Hello everyone, Death Stimulator here, bringing you some more naval action. So today we're going to be doing a bit of sailing around in our Bellona, see if we can meet up with some other Dutch players and maybe do a bit of hunting and a bit of fighting. Down south we're in the ABC Isles and we're just looking to find some maybe largest AI fleets. I still need to get some experience and work on our level, because we're still at old post captain, 53% crew. I'd like to fix that as soon as possible. Ideally, maybe even get some player battles in, depending on who is around and who's up for a fight. Well, as usual, when something interesting happens, I'll bring you guys in on it. See you shortly. And we're back. So we got pulled into a match against a surprise frigate, Trincomalee, traded brig, and a navy brig. Shouldn't actually be too bad for us. We've got the wind reasonably well, and we're probably going to work our way downwind, I think. We'll focus on taking out this Trincomalee, this surprise first, and then move on to the Trincomalee and then the frigate. See if we're actually in range. May not actually be, so we're going to hold off on firing until we're a little bit closer. If we position ourselves right, we should be able to get on the tail of the surprise here. Hit it with our port and then swing around and get it with our starboard side. At least that's the plan. One of the big things we'll have to watch out for in this position is fires. As we're a little undercrewed, that may affect our response time. We also have to be careful with our position in that we don't get stuck. And in general, we don't just get kind of beat down, basically. We're going to take a lot of damage over time, just all the little shots adding up. And we just want to balance between our actual repair use and remaining on survival. So that seems fairly good. Just one more shot, actually. Yep. I do miss carronades, I'll be honest. You can only get them on the top deck for the Bell, and of course at the forward and back gun slots. However, I do miss just being able to kind of blast down a ship in a single volley. Also, I will be keeping my eye out for exceptional magazine access, as I would like faster reloading. Okay. That's one that I'll have to remember to report. Probably leave it in the video, so that I can get the information again. Though I probably won't make you guys watch it. Hey, and we're back. So we had a corrupted packet, which when Dutchery actually joined. Interesting. Alright, so that's something to keep in mind and I'll have to remember to report that afterwards. I might actually just do it now. No, actually, I'll do it when it's over. As I'd rather not sit here getting shot to ribbons while we report it. Even though it's probably... oh dear. So, one thing that I've noticed is your shots end up going like ridiculously high for the first... first couple of shots when you come back, the shots seem to go really just all over the place. Alright, so we're going to try some mid-range shots towards Ben Kenway there. We can get a little bit more height. Sadly, that is not to be. Also, we've lost both our guns in the forward section. Which isn't great. That seems way too high to it. Does it seem high to anyone else? Maybe if I lock the other sections. So check I haven't locked that, that is disabled. Alright, that should probably make them pop their repair there. We can inflict some damage on the Navy brig as well, ideally. Not too much, sadly, as it is very low in the water. But as you can see, all the problems associated with sailing an undercrewed ship. It very much accentuates some of the issues that we have with our playstyles. Also the fact that we're kind of stuck in a rut of really wanting those carronades back. Not actually taking advantage of the fact that we can get some serious range and damage off the Bellona. Well, might switch up to ball shot on the left. Because those ships aren't in any rush to get close to us. Not that I can say I blame them. Well, I'm just going to bring us to a full halt, I think. See if we can get the attention of these ships, which are sitting a little bit back. Let's see if we can finish up Elgarth here. Actually, they may not need it. Thanks to a broadside from Dutch Dutchery, we were able to sink that surprise. But we've just lost so many guns. And we're still not in a good position. And as bad as it is to try, as we're not actually up to full speed, and we are undercrewed, we're going to try and pull off a full turn here. We probably won't need to follow through with it. Oh, actually. We probably will now. Looked like Kenway here was going to go along our starboard side, which would have worked out quite nicely. But at the last minute they've changed their mind. If we can get some shots off against them, yeah, I was going to switch up to double here, but I'm just going to wait until they kind of come into our arc of fire. Kind of. There we go. An acceptable amount of damage will hopefully have them popping their repair. And may as well switch up to double at this point, as we seem to have entered into a bit of a phase of closer combat. which will be good. Hopefully this Trink will actually do a full circuit around us. We'll be able to hit them with our starboard guns. But in the meantime, we're going to move into a position where we might be able to get Algarth there in the frigate. I would like to shoot De Leon there, but might actually try to swing us back around and get in range in Kenway before they actually turn away. Is that really shooting that high? I thought I was glitching there, so I was like, if I fire a full broadside it'll be alright, but apparently not. See, that seems much more reasonable. Ugh, wasn't thinking. Well, we'll see if the fire actually catches. Though we can probably force the Trink to sink before then. See, that looks about right. It must just be having a few teething problems. And I suspect it's in relation to the fact that we disconnected from the server. As that seemed to be where the problem has arisen before when I've had issues. Now the Trink's got the fire under control and it's popped its repair. We can leave. Apparently we haven't taken damage for a significant amount of time. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Probably should feel good about it. And there we go again. Those shots seem ridiculously high. I guess, like, some of it's compensation for the fact that, you know, to get the shot to travel a distance, it's got to be raised. However, the shots then seem to be missing, which does call into question the whole process. It is doubles, which is a big part of the problem. Alright. So, just need to finish off the trink, and everything will be fine and dandy. It's taken a little bit longer than I anticipated, to be honest. I did not think this would take half an hour. If we can get a nice raking shot off here, that would be superb. Won't be great. In fact, that was barely serviceable. Ooh, that's burning quite nicely. Apparently there's been a lot more fires, or how should I put it? Fires have been occurring more frequently. Since the last update. I can't say that I've noticed, but I don't have a lot of experience with fires on the Bellona, or starting fires with the Bellona. I'm a little worried by the fact it's approaching me. Can it perhaps blow up before it gets any closer? Or sink, one of the two. I think 400-ish meters is safe. That seems to have gotten it under control. You just hear the bells in the distance. Jeez. The number of guns we have left is silly. 5, 7, and 9 out of, I think it's 14. 13, 9? Okay, there goes the Trink, which is nice, and that should be the end for the Navy Brig. Hopefully. If not, I'm sure that Dutchery here is going to be able to sink them with a broadside. Yeah, we're not too far from a neutral port, so we'll be able to pop in there and repair up. I won't bother using one of our many repair kits. And there they go. Oh, getting a final shot off against us, it seems. Alright, let's leave the battle and take a look. See if that was worth it. Not so... Yes, I will take those. That's great for our shooting. 7% faster reload, fantastic. In general, money is alright. Might pay for the repairs, might not. Alright, we'll probably wrap it up there for today. As usual, it's been Death Stimulator. Thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, do let us know, and please consider liking, commenting, favouriting, or subscribing, as your support does mean the world to me. I'll see you all next time.